Alright, today's a Sunday. I have the day to myself for right now. Um, I came here between 3:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can see the sky is kind of dark. And not only that, it was raining all day yesterday, so I couldn't come out. It was raining all day half of the day today, and it stopped. And it's cold like hell out here. The wind is blowing. Alright, we're gonna come back to this one. The Springfield Armory XDE. Alright, this is what happened. This is probably my fourth or my five times coming out here with this gun. So far, I still did not have any real problems with it, like it being functional. Alright, once again, it's functioning normally again. I just used up 3 magazines a while ago. It didn't jam, it didn't get stuck open. Well, one of the BBs fell out forward. That's not important. All of them are every gun is gonna do that. You might as well say so. They're all gonna do it. Because, it has something to do with the magazine being stuck in front of the valve and all that. And the trigger mechanism pushes it forward, so it's gonna dump. But anyways, I'm not complaining about that. That's not my problem. I don't know. My problem is right now, yes, it is lame on accuracy. Very lame. I just shot the water puddle a while ago just to make sure it's not stuck. The BBs don't get stuck in there. It is shooting perfectly fine, alright. It did not get stuck. The BBs kept shooting. It never once messed up since I came out. Not even the last time when I was out here. Like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. 2 days ago at least. When I was out here the last time, it did not give no problems at all. It was shooting kind of lame, but you know what? At night time, when I had the tactical light on, hold on for a second. When I had the tactical light on, it was doing a lot better. I was hitting the target that many times. Yes, it did go sideways a lot, but I was hitting it. But this time, when I came out, I couldn't hit it. I shot the silver ones, I couldn't hit it. It kept going into the bushes. So I put the the Black Widow spiders in there. What am I saying? Is it what? Not Black Widow spider. Black Widows. It still missed it. It still missed it. But I did hit it a few times. But I missed it too many. I missed it more times and I hit it less times. But my main concern about this gun, I love it anyways. As long as it don't fuck up and give me problems anymore like the other one. Well, that's not it. Its other twin sister like this one, like the one I showed you. That one is still in the box. Air Ventura, 7 days has passed now. They said that they were going to send me the package label twice, and I still didn't get it. I guess the package label must be, I don't know, delayed or something. I'm still waiting for the package label to send the other twin sister or the twin brother like this one. I'm sending that one back. Now, since this is probably, excuse me, I had a snot in my nose. This is probably close to a month old right now. I hesitated on using it because I wanted to save it for something else. But now, I guess I started over different. Try not to oil it. Try not to oil it. The only part of the gun I don't mind oiling, I guess, until something bad happens to it. But you know what? It's better off you don't oil it because one of those techs said that if you oil it too much, it will collect dirt and sludge. Well, since I haven't oiled it since the last 3 weeks, it's been doing better. It's been doing okay. It's been doing pretty good. Hold up a second. Alright. So far, it did miss more than enough times. I didn't even hit that can, but I did hit it like a few times, but I hit it I missed it too many times. I'm not really complaining about that. This thing is gonna rebound and mount to come back, and it's gonna start shooting straight again. It's probably something inside the barrel or the CO2, because it's been sitting for a while. It's been sitting more than a day, so we're gonna have to find out what this gun's weakness is. As of right now, we all know that we can't oil it no more, and we all know that. I'm gonna show this. We all know that we cannot go ahead and pull this down and let it smack so hard, like pull it all the way down and release it, and this, like if it slips away from you, don't let it smack too hard, because the metal tabs, you might not see it, they could bend downwards, they could bend back a little bit. That means the follower is going to stick up a little bit higher into that hole, meaning whenever you pull the trigger, you're going to have, just like how I said it in one of the other videos, you're going to have to pull the trigger so hard that like you want to break the gun, and then all of a sudden it shoots. Next thing you know, you hit somebody because you're over there thinking that it's not working. You're going to bend the tabs over here and over here. See? See it? It's going up and down. I'm pulling at the side. Right. That's the only way. It seems ridiculous. How could them tabs bend when they're so strong looking? Well, it doesn't go any other way. That's the smartest way I can think of it. So when it comes to this or any other pistol, I think you better treat that one the same. I don't really know this one much yet. It's still kind of fresh. I just got this one. I only used this one 3 days, 3 or 4 days. I've been using this for 3 weeks. So this one is kind of new. I still got to work it in. I got to mess with it. So it's like I'm still kind of hooked on this for right now. I'm going to switch to that one. I just used 3 magazines on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and rest the cell phone down and let you watch it. All right. Seem like, oh, I got 2 more coming in the mail. Not these, not this. I got you know the Steyr A1. It's a non-blowback. Yeah, that's 450 feet per second. I was going to, oh, I also got this I forgot. I think it's a Smith & Wesson. It's a Umarex 9 something. I forgot what it was. It's one of them Umarex 9 something blowback, and it's 400 feet per second. I never noticed that Umarex had guns that high. They even got a Glock, a Umarex Glock that's also 400 feet per second. I think it's 410. That might be a Pelleter and BB. I think it's strictly BBs, yeah. That's 410 feet. But the reason why I'm getting the, what do you call it? The Umarex Smith & Wesson, I think that's what it is. The reason why I'm getting that one is because I was going to use this to replace this. I just went on the website yesterday to replace this one. Hold on for a second. Maybe it's better if I do it this way. I went on, what do you call it? I went on Amazon to try and replace this. I know what you're saying. Why would you want to do that? There's nothing wrong with it, really. It just doesn't have exactly what I want. I mean, it doesn't have most of what I want. Let me tell you what I'm complaining about this one. The power is reasonable, but it doesn't stay consistent. You know what I mean by consistent? It doesn't stay strong as much as probably this one, and also one of these, something like this. These are this is not really that, but it does better than this one. This one and the Night Stalker does stay consistent. I mean, the power stays strong. You can punch holes continuously at a certain point, but This one, I'm not only finding it out, discovering it myself, but somebody in the YouTube video said that they also ran into a problem where the power doesn't last long. I'm not talking about full auto. I'm talking about semi. Full auto is that. I'm not referring to that. I'm talking about on semi-auto. It doesn't catch up. It doesn't last as long as any of these. And not only that, on semi-auto, it lasts on 2 magazines. Maybe I'm not using it right. Maybe we better try it again. I know I've been trying that gun a couple of times. I know I changed about 4 CO2 capsules so far in one night, and the rest of them 1 each. This one knocked off 4. I did not use full auto at all. I used semi straight up. I was not interested in using full auto. Full auto is like crap as of right now, for sure. But it seemed like on semi-auto it burns out 2 capsules on 2 magazines. It's like it only lasts on 2 magazines on 1 capsule, and it lasts on 2 more magazines on another capsule. That's what I'm talking about. It is poor on CO2 power, poor on consistency. And that's 2 things right there. We're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know if we're gonna have to do modifications to it or what. You're not having that problem. I am. You're using your full auto pistol PFAM9B for your purpose. You want to plink and do this. I'm using it to like cover my ass in case if I deal with some situation like a loose dog or some kind of varmint or something, or some kind of self-defense situation. Because I've been attacked by dogs at least 3 times so far since I've been around this area. So far, one of them other bad boys, like the Crossman Night Stalker, that one did me a favor. The 1911, way back in 2015, but the older version, that one did me a lot of good. I'm not talking about just plinking. I'm talking about using it for self-defense. It did me a lot of good. But yes, I don't mind plinking. I mean, I could sure use the vacation here and there and all that. I'm not gonna PC game all the time, but let me check this out. I mean, I'll tell you what. I did try to send it back last night. It says non-refundable. And I only had this thing less than a month. I only had it for like 2 weeks now. Probably a week and a half. But since the website said it's non-refundable, I guess I'm stuck with it. So I'm going to put it to use. I'm going to have to give it some more tests. I'm going to have to change my method of shooting. I'm going to have to find out what this gun's weakness is compared to this one. I'm going to have to find out all of them. I pretty much know them all. I mean, I know the other 2. I know this one already. I'm just new to this one. Anyway, let me go back and do what I was doing. I'm going to finish this last magazine. It's not really much in there. I'm using the Black Widows right now. Because, alright, maybe sooner or later it might pick up. It might. I don't know if because the barrel got dried sitting around for 1 day. Because if you stop using these things, the performance is going to drop. You're going to have to keep using it because you got to spread oil into the barrels and, keep it active and all that. Probably that's why it's not shooting straight. But I'll go ahead and find out. Consider yourself lucky. Those of you that's watching. I came out here kind of early today. So it seemed like it's only 2 guns I'm working on right now. Because, oh, here's the other surprise. Guess what? That Powerline 415 from Daisy, the 500 feet per second, I couldn't win the fight. I tossed it in the trash. It's in the dumpster right now. Amazon said it's non-refundable, but I did win the fight halfway. They said take a picture of it and send it to them. They saw it. They couldn't do nothing about it. So I trashed it. That one went to waste. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. I don't think there's anything left in that CO2. It shoots kind of strong right now. You see, I just hit it. You notice you know what's wrong with this? Alright, on your side, you see it too far to the left. That's because I'm holding the cell phone over there. When I'm looking through the dog side, I gotta, oh shoot, the wind just pushed it. I gotta hold the front part of the dog sight where the red tip is at. I gotta hold it a little bit to the left, right next to the can, and that's when I hit it. You see, I missed it. I missed it. It's missing. Watch this. Watch closely. You saw that? Yeah, shoot. It's not stuck or nothing. So yeah, the CO2 is getting weak. That's why the hammer's coming back up. Yeah, just missed. I just saw it went to the left. See, it's lame right now. Maybe if I start over with another Crossman CO2 in there and put some more oil, it should shoot better. Because this thing's been sitting around for a whole day. So it's like I'm starting to trust this gun, but I'm still not satisfied using it more. I gotta use it more. I'm guessing I probably used it 160 times, close to 200 times now. I'm still not satisfied. I'm impressed by its performance, but I'm not impressed by the accuracy. It only lasts on between 3 and 4 CO2s, like 3.5. Mostly, it's really 3.5 CO2s. The other side doesn't count. When it starts to drop power, that doesn't count. Not to me. It's got to be strong all the way when it starts getting weak. So you might as well say it really lasts in 3. I don't have a problem with that. It stays consistent a little bit, but you got to wait for it to charge up. But it's kind of raw in power. It would kind of catch up to this gun and go past it. This is 430. That's 380. This is 400. It will go past this every once in a while, or most of the time. But it will deplete and get weaker than this, and this one will stay consistent compared to that, and this one will shoot accurate compared to that. But the thing is, I really like this one. It feels strong. It feels vicious. And they say that, I think it's that Smith & Wesson Armory, the one that goes 400 feet per second. They say that one has a vicious, it is loud and vicious just like this, but it's a little bit stronger. And they say that the slider here, it sounds hollow. You know how this makes it sounds more heavier than that one when you fire it. Like, no, that's light. No, it's not loaded, that's why. This one is vicious and heavy, but that Armory Smith & Wesson 400 feet per second, which I already ordered, they said that one is a little bit too loud and strong, but they said it works perfectly fine. I've seen a lot of 5-star reviews on that gun, so I said, all right, I'll take it. Not only that, I was gonna replace that, but I'll be better off replacing them other 2 guns, like the 1911 and the Powerline 415. I'm replacing both of them. That Powerline, that 1911 Crossman, that redesigned one, scrap it. Yes, that one is refundable. Yeah, I'm returning it tomorrow. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about that one too. I did hear complaints about the Steyr A1, but half 5-star and half 1-star, if that's what you want to call it. They did have some complaints about it, but I'm gonna try to respect these guns a certain way. All right, let me switch to this one. I got stuck with this one about 3 times, 3 or 4 times. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other one. I'm gonna try to hurry up fast. I know you've been bored to death and all that, but Let me try hurry up real quick. Try to pull this out. You see it's pretty cold and windy out here. Wait, hold it. I'm gonna tell you something in a while. Hold up a second. I got it wrong. Turn this off. Right, it's better this way. Damn! You see the wind's kicking everything up. Here it is. The BBs look a little bit bigger than normal. On this full auto Beretta, it seems like it does better on steel shots and black diamonds and everything. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to take my glove off. This shouldn't take long, but I'm gonna try to hurry up and be fast. It loads pretty quick though. I could load a couple of them up in one shot. Like 3 of them at a time. They all load pretty fast, but this one, oh shit. This one seems a little bit faster. I'm not really having a problem with the magazine on this full auto. No, it's like, so what if it doesn't have a tab on it? You can't cry and complain too much. There it is. This should work. Oh, hold on for a second. Alright. It ain't gonna take too long. Seem like I'm running out of pill gun now. I might have to order some more. I could use this one, but I don't really feel like it. I like sticking to the natural brand that it came with. That's recommended. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. You gotta watch this. If you ever cross thread them, if it doesn't turn right, that means you cross thread it. You better make sure you take it. You treat it gently. Make sure it goes on smooth. Don't force it if it doesn't turn right. You'll cross thread it. Yeah, kind of poor, but anyway. I didn't turn it too tight. It's ready to go now. Shit. The magazine doesn't go in too easy either. I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Come on. Alright. You wanna try the, what do you call it? The full auto Armory X. I think you have to cock it first. Let me try it and see if it will work. The thing that's perfect and good about this, it's very good on steel, black diamonds, copperheads. I haven't tried copperheads in none of these. I'm not interested in them. Steel, black diamonds, and Red Rider BBs. It can handle just about any brand. This right here, that's what's good about it. It shoots straight most of the, just about all the time. I don't know if it will, but you know, well, here, let me do it this way. This way I don't get shot. You see the color right there? Yeah, that barrel is bronze. I don't know if it is bronze, but it's bronze color. Probably that's why it works so good. For the first time I got that right. Alright, let me try it. I'm gonna rest it on my arm and see if you can see it. The thing is, I can't see it myself. You see, on my first shot, I hit it twice. You heard that loud bang? It seems like it shoots just as strong as the other ones, but in a short while, it's gonna fade out. You hear that? Maybe it's hitting harder than the other ones. I don't know. It kind of hits slow. It hits slow, a little bit slower, but it hits so loud on the can. Maybe it's more dangerous than the other one. I don't know. Let me go ahead and try it again. That's pretty good. I never seen it kept up this long before. How many times you heard bangs? I never missed once. Look how many shots of it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you something. These are steel BBs. They're not black. They're not black diamonds. Look at this. How many I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This thing holds like what, 20? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I just used about 11. I never miss one time. I haven't missed once. You heard the bang after you heard the shot. You heard the gun go off and you heard the bang. I did not miss once. That's the reason why I said this thing is good on anything. It can use any brand and still shoot good. Let me put it on safety again. I'm thinking it must have something to do with that bronze barrel. Probably that's why. I wish I could put bronze barrels inside of those too. You know, so they could shoot straight. Alright, we're going to do it again. I'm going to lean up, get some leverage on this car right here. Try it again. Oh, shit. What did I do wrong? Oh, damn it. What a dumbass. I forgot to put the damn thing inside the gun. I was stupid. Alright, it made me look like a fool. I'm embarrassed. It went tick, alright. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now it should be ready to roll. Let me cut the hammer again. I know y'all laughing at me. I don't blame you. Alright, go ahead. See, there you go again. Again. You hit the bottom? Yep. Yeah, it skimmed it. That time it missed. When the slider popped open, yeah, it skimmed. It went about that close. It went that close to the can. Just that one time I missed. You see, I was getting too comfortable with the gun. That's why. I was in a hurry to empty it. It still did 100% perfect, man. It didn't do so bad on the power, but it is hitting kind of slow. The strangest thing is you could hear the can much louder than when this one was hitting it. I'm thinking this one might be, I don't know. Maybe it is stronger. I don't know. Alright, we're going to reload again. This one does better than steel BBs. This one. Well, this one is kind of lame when it comes to those. But it shoots accurate more than that one. Most of the time. Like 80%. The Night Stalker, 90%. This one, 100%. I gotta rate this one 100. 100% on that one. Oh yeah, I forgot. Video is at 28 minutes. I got time left. We're gonna see how many magazines this can last this time. Maybe I need to use it a certain way. That's why. I'm thinking that's what it is. Oh shit! Damn it. I think you gotta shoot the gun a certain way so it don't burn out so fast. You just gotta keep messing with it and experiment with it. And when you find out its weakness, when you see it respond a certain way, you stick to that. You decide what you want to do with it. I'm not just plinking. I'm really using it. I'm just using it for my own purpose. That's all. I got another purpose. I just saw another dog out of control again. Yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. When I was giving my mom back the car, I saw it happen. Yeah, make sure I got it in this time. I don't want to look like a fool. Just want to make sure nothing ain't sneaking up on me. That's all. I mean, one of them cops said that they don't mind me doing this as long as it's not a regular firearm. It's just that I want nobody, no stranger getting ideas in their head when they see me. Alright, let me try it again. Maybe I'll hold it like this. Hit it. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention the third time. Let me stretch my arm out. How many times you heard that thing go clunk? How many clunks you heard? I know you can hear it. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, I missed like 4 times now. Yeah, let me just get rid of it. Yeah, I missed a couple of times. I didn't care. I wasn't paying attention. This one, hurry up. I think it's running out now. So you might as well say this thing, it only lasted on 1 1/4 magazine. Man, that's ridiculous. I'll wait for this thing to charge up and see what happens. Yeah, I did shoot it too fast. I should have rested. But I'm gonna feel my way out. Go ahead and see what the hell is going on with this. I think I better stay on that full auto for a while. Yeah, I need to. I need to work. I need to give that full auto a workout. The Beretta needs a workout. The Springfield Armory already had enough. I still need to go much further than that one. At least 100 times more. 150 times more. This one, 300 times at least. 300 times. Oh, hold on. Alright. Nah, what am I doing? I ain't paying attention. I'm acting stupid here. There it is. I don't mind telling you this. You notice something else about these full auto pistols here? This one, you notice that the magazine is much easier to put in, to insert when this slider is popped open. But when the slider is closed, how do I do it? Oh man, I forgot. Okay. I think you gotta rack the slider. Hold on a second. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. I thought something was wrong with the gun just now. When it's closed like that, it's hard for you to insert this. You gotta smash it up in there so it can stand. That's the reason why I said you gotta give these guns a workout. You can't just use it like 50 times or 80 times or 100. You're gonna have to use it like 300 times. You gotta work it in. It's hitting the same way. You just gotta let the CO2 charge up. Nah, it missed. It started hitting the blue bucket. That's why it sounded like that. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to get rid of it. You could say probably it did almost 3. It did almost 3 magazines. I just didn't shoot it right. I'm gonna try it another way. It lasted 3, close to 3. You could say 2.5. It lasted 2.5. It's getting frosty. Yeah, I used it too fast. That's why. Let me try it again. Weather kind of chilly out here. It's kind of uncomfortable, but it's all. Whoa. Yeah, there it is. It didn't have nothing much left in there. I just got freezer burn just now. Yeah, I could feel it. Yeah, I was shooting it too fast. Look at this. It's all frost. Too much. You notice that the seal inside of there is white? I thought it was green or red or something. Use another one. Use a couple of these. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. The Pentagon oil is getting low. It's starting to feel empty. When I go back home tonight, when I go back to that hotel tonight, I'm gonna order some more. Yeah. You notice that when you put another CO2 cartridge in there, it doesn't turn as smooth and easy and accurate like the other ones. Oh, hold on a second. Man. I'm gonna try shoot it a different way. I'm gonna try rapid fire or something. I don't know. I'm gonna try to test it out another way. You see what I'm talking about? It doesn't go up too easy. Watch. You see how it sticks out? You gotta hammer it. And when you pop it open, hold on a second. When you hold it open like this, watch what happens. It slides in much easier. Anyway, at least them guns here have some kind of flexibility. That's what's good about it. It's just that the performance is very lousy because they're different. Let's see, let's try this one. Hold on a second. Let me put my gloves on because I can't stand the chilliness. It's kind of freezing cold out here. Yeah, I know. Well, these guns do pretty good in a cold weather, but they just don't last that long. Feels like probably 60, 50, probably 55 degrees. All right, double check it. Make sure nothing ain't watching me. It's pretty peaceful and tranquil out here, man. There ain't a soul inside. I've been having it easy straight through the month. Yeah, it sounds louder, but it hits slow as hell. Yeah, that's something like that. Something like that. It stayed consistent right there. But when you be shooting it slow like that, 1, 2, it drops power much faster. When you shoot it quicker, it builds up. Let me try it again and see what happens. To me, it sounds a shade quicker when I rapid fired a little bit. That's the same thing I've been saying with the other guns. It didn't matter. What do you call it? The Night Stalker, the Daisy Powerline 5501, the Daisy Powerline 415, the what other gun? The Springfield Armory XDE. All of them, it seems like they can do more damage when you rapid fire it. No, I don't mean too fast. Not like bap bap bap. I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then as you climb up, it starts to get stronger and stronger. But if you shoot it once, twice, 3 times, it's pretty much you're gonna drop the CO2. I think every air pistol is the same. They're the same most of the way, but they're different in other ways. They're different in accuracy, but they're the same when it comes to CO2 power. I think they are the same. So it looked like I made a mistake. I misjudged this one. It's the same as the other ones. Let me try it again. But the thing is, it's cold out here, so I better treat it a different way. Yeah, it popped open. It didn't do so bad on the second CO2. It seemed like it hit a little bit stronger, much longer. But it's still not as powerful as the other ones. It's still hitting kind of slow. Maybe I better rest the CO2 on this one and see what happens. Let's just try this one out. We go back to the Springfield Armory. Let me see. Oh yes, it's done already. I think so, yeah. Yeah, this one is done. Getting kind of tired using the same gun so many times. Getting a little tired. Remember, I know I said this a couple of times, I'm going to say it again. I guess when it comes to the Springfield Armory, since the magazine has a valve in it, just like the other ones, like this full auto I just used, well, it's better to use the Crossman CO2 cartridge for the Springfield Armory what do you call it, magazine. You know why? I told you already, if you use a daisy, if you put a daisy inside of this, it might work a few times over a period of time. In a very short while, it's gonna clog up the valve because it has too much of that white stuff in there, and it's gonna get jammed and everything. The BBs are not gonna come out because the valve is clogged up inside the magazine. It won't give it any, it might give it blowback, but it's not gonna shoot anything out. So stick to the Crossmans when it comes to the Springfield Armory. Remember that. It's like, I don't know if it works on your end. Maybe you got some kind of luck, but I'm saying, every time I touch those daisies on the Springfield Armory, it does not work. It's like it only lasts for a short while, and then that's when it starts messing up. shit. Didn't turn it fast enough, but anyway. I think that pin inside of that magazine might be getting dull. Needs to sharpen up. Alright. Shit. Just about hit my head. I'm glad it's daytime, man, because I don't feel comfortable coming out at night. Because the last time I was out here, day before yesterday, I think it was Friday, I saw a reflector back there moving kind of slow. And then I saw it twice. And then when it came out, it turned out to be a cat. That cat wasn't scared of these guns at all, but I sure didn't want to hit it. It came out in front of me, but then it went back in. I'm using the steel ones on this thing. It's not going to shoot right. I'm going to have to hold the gun to the left, to the right side of the can to hit it. And it's going to go all over the place. I should have brought the Armory black diamonds out. Hold up a second. This is some serious mess right here, man. We use serious. Oh, hold on a second. Like that. Oh, okay. I should have just cocked it. I didn't have to do it that way. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Okay. What did it say? C. Geneseo, Illinois. Made in Taiwan. Springfield Armory, USA. It's American pistol made in Taiwan. That's what it is. Anyway. Nothing came out good. Oh, I forgot. Yes, yeah, I know. I had to hold it to the right. It missed. It missed again. Damn, it's getting worse. Look how far I got it. Oh, shit. Yeah, hit it now. It's lousy on silver steel shots, man. It's lousy. It missed that many times. It did better. Oh, I think I know why. It could be the weather that's doing that. The wind isn't blowing hard out here. But that could be the problem. The only problem is this one never gave any problems at all. This one does. So far, it cleared one part of the test. It's functioning normal. It's not messing up. It's only inaccurate now. That's the only thing that's left to deal with it. But other than that, I'm not too fazed about it. I'm just gonna try to find out what's causing it. That's all. I'm gonna still keep this gun anyway. Let's see. Maybe I better start doing two of them before it gets too late, because darkness might cave in on me. So let me just start switching back to this instead of boring y'all to death with that one. It's 48 minutes now. I'll probably cut it off. I'll cut this video off within an hour. Within the next 11 minutes. Hold on a second. Ah, crap. I'm gonna cut this video off in a short while. I've been on the airwaves too long. Starting to get chest pain here, man. I better get something to eat. getting gas. I'm gonna go to that chicken restaurant right behind that yellow building in a short while after I get done with this video. Let me get done with them 2 guns and that's it. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna do part 2 of this one. Oh yeah, the handle is getting cold. I can feel it. The hand is getting cold. Yeah, I missed 2 times so far. Yeah, so much for the roughhouse treatment. Let's try this one here. Pretty sure this one got some waste. This one's been messing up lousy. It's probably getting sloppy because of the weather, that's why. Yeah, it hits quicker. Yeah. It hit it a couple of times just now because I was shooting faster. That's good. Now I gotta reload both of them. Oh crap. I tell you what, I might not I'm not gonna finish both cartridges in 11 minutes. I don't think so. I'm gonna cut this video short. I mean, in the next 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna finish up the rest in the next 5 or 10 minutes. I might have to go back to the house and get some water or something. I'm gonna go to that restaurant right there. It's too chilly out here, man. Put this one right there. I think that's what was that, 1 magazine I used? It's 53 minutes. I got about 7 minutes left, I guess. This gun is getting cold, I can feel it. See, like, it's have its own power, man. It just missed like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that kind of slow, man. This gun is pitiful. Yeah, the weather's cold out here, man. It's like, you feel like 58 or 55 or so. Hold on, I'm confused. Oh, here it is. Try this one. But he said I don't have to do nothing to both of them. I haven't oiled them at all. Oh, hold on a second. On the other pistol, like this one, it seemed like the hammer was getting slack. It was getting loose. The hammer started to shake. I hope it doesn't go that way with this one, because I'm not gonna like it. Try it again. Yeah, it hit straight that time. Yeah, it did it again. Yep. I wasn't holding it steady. It's almost hitting it. It just missed it 3 times. Yeah, now it hit it. You see, I'm holding it in the center. Not wait, something didn't go right. Yeah. Oh shit. I just dropped a baby. Well, it hits a little faster than that, then it slows down just as fast as that. So this gun is better than that one when it comes to power. They said that this is 380 feet per second with a Springfield Armory, but this Crossman full auto PFAM9B blowback, they said it's 400 feet per second. I think this one is a little bit better than that when it comes to power. I think I want to cut this thing short. I'll do it one more time just to give you all the thrill. Yeah, the gun's getting cold, man. I'm shooting it too fast, probably. Maybe I better shoot slower or shoot less times. I'm gonna try a different method. When I go to that Pizza Hut chicken restaurant or whatever, I'll turn the heat on inside the car and warm these guns up. I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna grab me something to eat. I'm gonna grab some chicken wings. I'm gonna come back. When I get back, they should be nice and warm, but you're gonna see how they're gonna work. All right, that's the Springfield Armory right there. I just loaded it. I think that's what, 2 magazines. This one, the full auto pistol. Yeah, even the magazines is cold. Yeah, I'm using it too fast, that's why it won't perform right. Just one more round, one more go around, and that's it. I'm gonna cut this video and start over another hour. Oh crap. I'm gonna do another segment. Yeah, I'm getting starved, man. Getting gas. I'm just gonna show y'all something again in case y'all forget. On this one, on this full auto pistol with this its own magazine, this one, remember what I said. Do not load it all the way down to the bottom. You know, like that. You see all the space? You see the amount of space I got there? Leave it right there and let it stay up there. Try not to let the follower go past. Don't let it go near that line. Like, don't let it. Try not to let it go past it like that. Let it stay past the notch. You see what I'm talking about? Because if you go too far and you stick it in the magazine, it's gonna, that follower is gonna pop up and it's gonna be sitting upright. And you won't get nothing out of it. You're gonna be wasting air. Let it stay past that. Don't stack it up too far. If it's even 19 or 18 shots, then let it stay there. because they didn't. I guess they need to do their homework on this thing. But since this gun already came off the, I don't know what you want to call it, assembly line or some. Since this gun came out the factory the way it is, you're just gonna have to wait for the next model to come out. It's gonna stay that way forever. So, all right. I guess I'm gonna do this one again. Yeah, the guns are getting cold, man. When I go to that chicken restaurant and come back, I'm gonna let it warm up. When I'm sitting in line waiting. Alright, what you wanna see? Full auto? Let me give you some kind of excitement then. I don't think there ain't nothing left of the CO2. You're not gonna get nothing out of it. Let me try it. Let me try it real quick. You notice that? It just hit the can that quick compared to the first time. It didn't just sprawl out and just drop right on the floor. It went da 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 da. Yeah, it did pretty good. That's what I was fantasizing about. The first time I used this gun, I messed up when it was on full auto. It's like, if you want full auto to last a while longer, like a couple of seconds longer, you ain't gonna get nothing out of it. You just pull the trigger like this. 1, 2, 3, and then it's done. Don't just go, bah, you know, just hold it all the way down. You're just gonna waste it. You're not gonna get no fun out of it. Maybe I'll do another full auto. I don't know. Hold on a second. Trying to drop this magazine out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was meditating on that. I think. Oh, look at that. It didn't even finish it. It had a jam. Yeah. That magazine is done. I mean, the cartridge. What do you call it? The CO2. It didn't finish it. It couldn't. I'll try it again and see what happened. It didn't finish it. It did hit the blue can pretty straight. I mean, it hit it. All of them shots hit it straight in a row. That's the reason why. It's how you use it. But the thing is, the weather is cold too, so that makes it worse. Let me try it again. Yeah, it did. It hit pretty quick. It hit pretty quick. It wasn't that fast, but it's like it's taking a while for me to get used to it. That's why. Let's see what it did this time. It left one in there. It left a couple of them. Damn. The CO2 was too low. Maybe I don't know. You might as well just leave it at that. I'm gonna feel my way out of this gun. It just said I didn't give it a chance. I didn't give it enough patience. I wasn't patient enough. I apologize. I'm gonna put it back on semi. Better yet, put it on semi-auto and see if I can finish it. Let me see what will happen. Oh shit. Alright. Let's see what happened this time. Nah, it's not gonna work. Nah, it looks like it's done. It's probably all bone dry too. Yeah, full auto dried it out. Oh shoot, it's past 1 hour. I'm 4 minutes past. Yo, I'll check y'all later. I'll come back for the next segment.